So, guys, welcome once again. Today, we're going to be talking briefly about this new show, um, Summer House, Martha's Vineyard. I never expected the show to be very interesting when I watched it, but I am telling you, it's the new interesting show. Bravo actually did well on the show. Like, whoever pitched this idea pitched it right, and I know it's going to be one of the most interesting shows and this season from Bravo. Like, they literally did very well. Before I talk too much about it, let's just talk about the episode one. We had the episode one, and they just did introduction of the cast. We got to see some of the cast of the show. And now, firstly, we have the main people. This is Jasmine. She's a screenwriter, and her husband, Silas, is a financial analyst and army reservist. And they are married. Well, one thing that came to my mind is that they've been married just for 3 months, and they are on this kind of show. Literally, we all know that realities and shows and marriage sometimes don't mix well, especially when you are in a mix of other beautiful men and beautiful women. Things tend to go wrong. And when I heard that they were just 3 months into their marriage and now they're on the show, I was like, what were they thinking about? What was their chain of thoughts coming in here? Because I literally don't understand how and why they thought that coming here would be the best choice. But I guess they just want to have fun in their marriage. They are the front runners. They are the ones that invited they invited their friends group. I love the idea. It's a friend group, so at least you're gonna know at least one or two people in the house. It's not like a bunch of strangers. At least one or two people are going to be your close pals in the house, so it'll be easier to tolerate, easier to deal with. The first person that arrived was Pristine and Attorney. And now we say this guy can't talk. He's the only gay person in the house. I don't know why they thought they would only bring only one gay person. It's besides me, I don't understand. But that aside, this guy can't talk. Sometimes he talks so much and you just be like, please let me just fast forward. Like he talks and becomes boring. You know those people that talk a lot then become boring at the ending. That's Pristine. And sometimes he doesn't just know when to just leave the conversation, end it, and just move on. And I think he's gonna be the drama queen in the house. Like drama queen, I mean, like he's gonna be the one that will be stirring the pot when there is drama. He's going to be the one that will be adding fuel into a fire when it's being lit. I see that and I perceive that that's gonna be who Pristine is going to be. The next person that came, one of my favorites, Brie. She's a fashion entrepreneur. I love her, and she came with a emotional dog. And the fact that she didn't tell anybody why she was coming when she was asked to come here, that she was going to bring an emotional support dog, was wrong. But I understand that, everybody she's going through her whatever mental stuff she's going through. So she needs to take care of herself, irrespective of what anybody's going to think. So I understand where she was coming from. I understand where others were coming from. But before we talk more on whatever thing this dog cost, let's just brush through all the housemates that were shown in the episode one. Brie actually has a boyfriend in Germany, and his name is Simon. And she didn't come with her boyfriend here. But another issue that was going on was the fact that Jasmine was trying to ship her with other guys in the house, like telling her there's this guy Alex coming in, he's cute. There's this guy. She kept on telling her, I have a boyfriend. Literally, why would you be telling me of another guy when you know that I have told you that I have a boyfriend and I want to be committed to this relationship? It's not your, even if you say, okay, fine, she's going to break up with this guy in the next 2 days. It's not your problem. Allow me to enjoy my 2 days of relationship before you start shipping with somebody else. I felt like that was wrong of Jasmine to try to ship her or try to push her to another guy, even after hearing that she had a boyfriend. That was disrespectful disrespectful to Brie, and that was also disrespectful to her boyfriend wherever he is. Very, very disrespectful in every way. But moving forward, we have Jordan. For now, the most prettiest girl in the house. She's a model stroke DJ, and she's very pretty. Like, she's very pretty. She was in Playboy, and we have so many. We have like three guys like pushing towards her. When I saw those three guys pushing towards her, like all of them want to know her, I was like, it might be chummy now, but we know that whenever three guys are pushing for one girl, there is always a disaster forward. Like, it doesn't end nice. Nobody likes being the loser, and I know it's gonna create issues and problems in that, very fine villa. I know it's gonna create issues, very big issues. But we're gonna talk more on this relationship and the triangle that is going on. Like I said, let's talk about the cast. Now we have Alex, an advertising creative director. He's very handsome, a vegan, doesn't drink. He says he drinks once in a blue moon. I literally don't believe that, but let me just stick with it and see how it's going to play out during their stay, when there's going to be a lot of alcohol, everything. Let's see whether he's going to stick with his I don't drink only once in a blue moon. Let's see whether he's going to stick with that. But he's one of the guys I literally do like too. He's very handsome. Moving forward, we have Nick, a sports brand manager and a stylist. Nick, he's handsome too. He's a very handsome guy. But I didn't really see much of him in today's episode. In the episode 1, I didn't really see much of him. The next guy, Amir, a real estate agent, like, he's cute. He is cute. And he's black and also Lebanese. Like, the genes were mixing. Like, he is cute. But I see Playboy vibes from him. Like, he was just like, when I was young, my mom didn't know how to cut my hair as a black boy until when I was 20 something. But now all the girls are in my DMs. I'm like, okay, this is giving Playboy vibes. Like, he's giving Playboy, and I pity whatever girl literally would fall for that, because this kind of people, they're literally not gonna stay loyal. They might like you, but staying loyal is a different thing. The next person we have here is Maria. She's a nurse and a script writer, and also a close friend to Jasmine, who is the main person in this show. But I find her a little snobbish. I find her a little disrespectful. She's not down to earth. As in, I know, I understand that people can be reserved, but her own reservation is to another level that is giving, stay clear from me. I'm better than all of you. I have sense than all of you. I'm more mature than all of you. I'm more intelligent than all of you. That's how she's giving. And I see that I feel like she's going to cause trouble, and she's going to fight with a lot of people as the episode airs. Like, I can literally see she's giving that snobbish, I'm not here for any nonsense vibes. That's what she's giving, and I know she's going to cause a lot of issues going forward. Then we had this fight between Brie and Maria. Already on the first day, that was the second day in the villa. They're going to be staying 15 days in the villa and having fun. On the second day, we already have a fight between Brie, Maria, and Jasmine. Now, about the dog, they wanted to have a meeting because Maria and Jasmine are screenwriters. They wanted to have a meeting about this, whatever they are writing, and they literally came to the couch and they saw dog hairs and they got pissed off. I understand you get pissed off because the way I saw Jasmine, I don't think she's a pet lover. She's not someone that loves pets. And she was like, she got a tape and was removing the hair. Then Maria was just like, oh, I'm just gonna go call Brie. Like I said, she has this snobbish, I'm not gonna take no nonsense kind of attitude. She went to call Brie and they were like challenging her and was like talking about the dog poop. And she was like, I literally have gone to pick up the dog poop. I will excuse Jasmine for that part because probably Jasmine didn't see when she went to pick up the dog poop and she did not understand. But the fact that they were trying to now be like not trying to understand her condition, that she needed the emotional dog for herself, and they're like trying to pin it like it's not necessary. The way they were coming, even if Jasmine was right, like, okay, I don't like pets and I didn't understand why you should have brought a pet without the necessary things you needed to take care of the pet, like a roller to roll out the hairs from the couch and everything. Not everybody would like, no, not everybody loves pets, and not everybody would love to come to their house and see pets' hairs on their chairs. I understand that because not everybody likes pets. But the fact that you know the reason why she brought the pet, not because she just woke up in the morning and said I wanted to bring a pet to this outing, but she brought the pet because that's an emotional support dog, and you are trying to rain on her parade, trying to like bring down her, trying to berate her. That is the part I do understand from Jasmine and Maria. And I say, if Jasmine and Maria get together, it can never be for good. Because when Jasmine was with Maria, she had some judgmental attitude that I didn't like. Jasmine has this judgmental attitude. Then when she now stays with Maria, the judgment becomes worse. Because Maria on her own is very snobbish. Then you have a snobbish person and a judgmental person. It can never be good. It can never ever be good. So I just wish that Jasmine will not stay a lot too much close to Maria during this whole time they're gonna be in the villa, because if not, she's gonna make her do or make decisions that might make people not literally like her in this villa at all. Now, moving on to this dog thing, that's why I said I don't like this priesting guy, because sometimes he doesn't have sense. There was a time that Jasmine was coming to talk to Pristin, and Bria was literally on a couch having an exercise, and she was talking to Pristin about the dog situation, and Pristin was seeing that Brie was there. Instead of him to like, oh, try to nudge her or make a gesture to tell her that stop talking, Brie was here. He literally allowed her to say whatever was on her mind, and Brie was like, I'm literally here, I can hear you. Like, how would you say somebody having a conversation about somebody else not in a good light? The conversation was not in a good light. You know it was never going to be in a good light. And you know the person they're talking about is close by you, and you literally allow the person to talk about the person in that bad light. I said it that he's gonna be a problem stirrer. He's gonna stir a lot of problems. He's gonna cause a lot of issues. He's gonna cause a lot of problems in that vacation. In this whole vacation, he's gonna cause a lot of issues. Now, coming to this triangle I talked about for Jordan, we have we literally have Jordan. Jordan likes okay, no, not Jordan likes. Alex likes Jordan. Mike likes Jordan. But just say Nick. Nick likes Jordan, but let's say Nick's own is different because she literally has blocked him and put him on the block list because because of her Playboy pictures, he's always commenting love eyes, emoji, fire, and she felt like he knows her in a Playboy era, so she feels like he's not gonna be genuine. So that part is off. I don't think Nick has a chance with her in any way, shape, or form. So from this first episode, I'm already saying that if he has any plans of dating her or pursuing her, I would advise him to just cancel those plans because it's not going to be possible. She will not like him in any way. Then the only guy that I feel like she's gonna like, let me bring up his picture. Okay. Okay, she also likes Alex also likes her. Alex also likes her, but I don't think she's giving the vibe of I like Alex also. She just understands, like they just vibe, but I don't think she's gravitating towards him. The only guy she is gravitating towards is Amir. I guess because he's handsome. Who wouldn't see this kind of guy and be like, okay, I like you. Like, look at him. Look at him. Look at Alex. Look at Nick. I will literally be choosing him also. I'm not blind. If I was to choose between Amir, Nick, and Alex, I would be choosing him. But like I said earlier, he's giving Playboy vibes. But she's also gravitating towards the guy, and I feel like, hope she's not gonna cry at the end of the day if she goes with this guy. Like, I'm literally, we saw the trailer for the full episode, for the full season. I feel like there's tears coming for her, and I feel bad for her because I do like her. I do like her. But let's just say, like I said, this show is gonna be interesting. I feel like Bravo did a very amazing job selecting the couple, and the couple did an amazing job selecting their friends, and their friends are also amazing. Like, this friends group is a perfect group. But we know whenever you put a bunch of people together living under the same roof for 15 days, so many people are gonna live there as enemies, even if they came in as friends. They are gonna live there as enemies because there's nothing worse than living under the same roof with somebody, then seeing all and their bad attitude or characters. Sometimes you might not like it. Sometimes, but I'm here for all the mess that's gonna happen. Don't forget to like and comment on our videos. Don't forget to subscribe. We're gonna be covering all the episodes of the show, and I promise you, if you're not watching it, watch it. We're gonna be covering it. Like and comment, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys next time.